So Ilya Taporia, like the top G he is, immediately called out Islam Makhachev after his win at UFC 311, saying he could finish him on the feet and he could finish him on the ground. Islam responded by saying that, all these fighters say they'll finish him in this round and that round. If you can make 155, step right in front of the fucking cage. I respect that. I like what Islam said. I like what Ilya said. And I fully still believe a fight between Ilya and Islam would make fucking crazy figures. Crazy figures. And it's not just because of what happened before. Because it's not just because of, the base that Khabib and Conor set when they fought, because you got the Dagestani grappler and you got the European, the Western European striker, but also now you got like they're both kind of well-rounded in striking and grappling, and they've both got really strong personalities. Ilya loves to talk shit. He's great at doing it. Islam's not much of a shit talker, but he is really funny, and he does, exude a lot of Khabib-like qualities. Obviously, because he trains with Khabib. I just think it's a great fight. I think it's a great fight. I think it's a fight that is, like I said, it's gonna put so many asses in seats, and it's not only because of what I just said. It's also because of how great these two are, and how it's almost impossible to kind of choose a winner in a sense because of how great they are and have been against a lot of great fighters. Ilya more so. Islam Makhachev has beaten great fighters, of course, but some fighters are on late notice, and that's no fault to Islam. But like I said, Islam has been dominating, so it doesn't even fucking matter. A win is a win. But when you consider Ilya has just knocked out Alexander the Great Volkanovski and Max Blessed Holloway back to back. That's never done. That hasn't been done. Nobody does that except for Ilya. So this is the fight to make. I think it's time for Ilya to make the move to lightweight, because knocking out Volk and Max back to back proves you're done with featherweight. Making sure I didn't leave anything out. But yeah, so like I said, I've been calling for this fight for a while. I've been calling for this fight as soon as Ilya knocked out Max. I think I may have also talked about it when Ilya knocked out Volk, but I think I talked about it way more after Ilya knocked out Max, of course. Now, do I think this fight is going to happen? Not really. I think Islam's going to avoid it. I don't think it's going to be because he's scared of Ilya. I think it's more so just he feels he needs to go up, and I don't disagree. Islam, I think he needs to go up. He needs to fight in a higher weight class. I think this is I think it's high time for him to do so. Okay, he's a bit tall for his division. Not extremely tall, but he's tall. And making a move to welterweight would put him at near the average. Okay, so I think a move to welterweight would be great. There's still the anomaly of just how far he can go at welterweight, and that's just because of the fact that he doesn't really want to fight Bilal or Shavkat, so that kind of makes welterweight questionable. But I'm gonna entertain the fact that I'm going to entertain the possibility of Islam somehow accepting a fight with Ilya. If that were to happen, and I've said it in a lot of videos already, I believe Islam would win. It's not because of the grappling, okay? I think Ilya is an excellent grappler, and I think he would definitely be able to hang with Islam, or just about hang with Islam. Okay, it's the feet. On the feet is where I think this fight is going to be fun and is going to end. Or where the decision on who wins in terms of a judge's decision will be made. Ilya has knockout power. I consider him to be the mini Francis Ngannou as well. You know, he's got crazy knockout power. You can't let Ilya Topuria land on you more than 4 times, I would say. Land on you clean. If Ilya lands clean with a punch more than 4 times, you're going to look wasted in there. You're going to look like you fucking downed a bottle of Grey Goose and decided to step into the octagon. You're going to be fucking wobbling, not knowing where the fuck you are. Or you're going to be out. Or you're just going to be asleep, you know? Like other fighters have been. So, you can't let Ilya land on you more than 4 times. That being said, while Ilya is this great fighter, I call him the Spanish Conor McGregor. I give him all this praise. He's well-rounded. He's got great grappling. He's got great striking. He's got knockout power. He lands on you more than 4 times, you're out. Despite all of that, he's 5'7". Ilya Topuria is 5'7". Islam Makhachev is 5'10". Now, that's not like a 5-inch or 6-inch or 7-inch weight difference, height difference. But height plays a huge part in MMA, in my opinion. Reach is a lot. It means a lot. Even a 3-inch difference means a lot. And I think it's going to mean a lot in this fight in terms of a kick from Islam Makhachev. And we've seen Islam kick or a head kick KO a highly esteemed fighter in the past. And I don't, oh man, it just hurts to really bring it up. But yeah, Islam knocked out Volkanovski with a head kick, okay? Volk is short. I think Volk's also 5'7". So, Islam could definitely do the same to Ilya. He just needs to set it up well. That's all. I think Islam will be able to land that head kick KO or land that head kick cleanly. And if it doesn't knock out Ilya, it's going to drop Ilya. It's going to either wobble or drop Ilya, and that will either be a fuck ton of points off of Ilya's scorecard, or, like I said, it may just flat out KO Ilya. And that would probably put Islam top 4, top 5 all time. Look, it's the facts. It's the facts, okay? Ilya knocks out, no, if Islam knocks out Ilya, Islam's got to be on the GOAT list. He's got to be high. It's not even on the GOAT list. He's got to be high on the GOAT list. However, if Ilya were to knock out Islam, Ilya's got to be probably on the GOAT list or approaching the GOAT list. Because he's champ. He's then champ. And then, you know, he's knocked out. He's going to be able to then say he's knocked out Volk, Max, and Islam consecutively. That's got to put you. That's got to put you on the near or just about to be in the GOAT list. Okay. It's got to put you right there. It's got to put you right there above so many other fighters. But yeah, I hope that Islam actually chooses the Ilya fight. I doubt it. I think Islam will be moving to welterweight, but I have been calling for this fight to be made for a long time now, and I truly hope it happens. The fight that I would desire next for Islam would be a fight with Ilya. It would do numbers. But overall, you let me know what you think. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. But most importantly, subscribe. I love you guys, and I'll see you all in the next.